Hi, my name is Eric Kern. We're in Murrieta, California, and this is my business, West Coast Exotic Cars. This business started about 5 years ago here, and I wanted to have a car business, exotic car business, that I could do during the week while I was racing cars professionally in IMSA during the weekend. So it's obviously been a great blend between racing and car sales. But West Coast Exotic Cars has grown rapidly in the last 5 years, and here we are today with an inventory of 40 plus cars and a business that's expanding. We're selling cars from one end of the country to the other, and from kind of lower end exotic muscle cars all the way up to the high-end expensive kind of supercars. So West Coast Exotic Cars, what makes us special or makes us different from a lot of other exotic car stores around the country is we know the history of every car in this showroom. So if a client walks in the door, they ask us a question about this Porsche or this Lamborghini, we'll tell you exactly who owned it, the ownership history, all of the maintenance, how meticulous the car is. I drive every car that comes in the door. Before they even get purchased by West Coast Exotic Cars, we go through a full inspection front to back and make sure that we're buying the best of the best cars. So I chose Murrieta, California for West Coast Exotic Cars because it was an area that didn't have exotic cars. It was an area that didn't have a huge database of exotic cars, Lamborghinis, Ferrari, and so forth. I was racing with a good friend of mine named Boris Said, his teammates. He started up a BMW store here in Murrieta. And when I spent more and more time out here and got to know the area and said, wow, this would be really cool. The future at this point is to get into a bigger building, get into more detailing, get into more additional services, wheels and tires, those types of things, expand the inventory up to 100 cars. So at some point here in the near future, I'm going to stop racing cars, and this has been the perfect transition into what I call the perfect world, and keeps my dream alive of racing cars and buying and selling exotics.